Thank you for checking out this video. I'm going to briefly go over my 2020 hunting arrow selection and sort of the process and thought behind my decision. When I was looking for arrows, it was a little bit more difficult than I thought because there are a ton of great options out there, great manufacturers for any bow and really any price point. And ultimately I decided to go with these Black Eagle Deep Impact 300 spine carbon arrows. So far I love these things. They fly like darts. They were pretty easy to get tuned and set up, and I'm really excited to shoot them with these Magnus Stinger buzz cuts this year. 125 grain on the front there. But yeah, sort of the way that I went about it is I bought like 3 arrows of several different arrows from my local archery shop. I ordered some online from 4 or 5 different manufacturers, and while I'll say that most of them shot fairly well, these things had like literally zero difference in grain weight. They came pretty square. I just thought the quality was fantastic, and then when I shot them, I mean, they were shooting like darts pretty much right out of the box. And so I ended up tinkering around with different insert and head weights on these things, and I'm going to be running these 125 Magnus up front, but I've also got 120 inch grain insert stainless steel, so I'll be right at about just under 600 by the time I'm done. I'll have a little bit extra weight on the back because I have the lighted nocks, but right now I just have the the standard practice nocks on the back. But I have shot them both, and it doesn't make any difference in the flight or trajectory or my grouping. But I'll just save them because I did bust a couple of them once I got everything sighted in, and those things aren't cheap, so I'd rather not break those. But some of the things I like about this: micro diameter. I'm really big on penetration and momentum versus arrow speed. This thing's moving fast enough to kill anything I shoot with it at 20 to 30 yards. So that was one reason why I'm going with a heavier arrow setup. I know that there's a massive debate whether it's weight versus speed, and that's totally up to you, what you decide to go with. This is what personally I decided to go with after doing some research and doing some sort of trial and error. But again, Black Eagle Deep Impacts, love these things. They've got a cool little design. They're mostly black, and then on the back end here they've got this white and green design, green and white fletchings. And yeah, they're really easy to tune. Once I got the inserts and all that squared away, I shot them, did a bunch of knock tuning, and I got these things marked with the right fletching where they need to be when I put them in my D-knock. But again, great arrow. Highly recommend checking them out. Black Eagle has a bunch of different arrows that I shot in this process, but these are the ones I ultimately end up going with. So again, as always, any questions or comments, leave them below, and please like and subscribe to check out my other videos. Have a good day.